Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my Rings of Power Season 2, Episode 1, full live watch along, guys. The Rings of Power is back, Season 2. Are you guys ready for this? Now, they did launch a 5-minute or 6-7 minute recap of the previous season. We're going to forego that, and we're going to jump in. Hopefully, the first episode will give us enough enough meat to, oh yeah, I remember that guy. Okay, so this is part of a playlist you can follow in the cards description. Nobody ever uses the YouTube cards. I don't know why they still give you that. Anyway, hey, we're back. Rings of Power. I'm excited. So this is just the recap. I'm going to skip the recap button now. Season 2, Episode 1, Elven Kings Under the Sky. Let's get underway. Okay, so that's really dark. I can't see what that is. It's a goblin? Oh, that's the helmet. Sauron's helmet, right?
After a defeat, the shadow takes another shape and grows again.
Okay, so they are addressing him as Sauron now, not Hallbrand, because he was Hallbrand in the first season. Now, that guy was recast in this season, right? Okay, no, that's not Sauron. Who the heck is that guy? I don't know who that guy is. Ordo Waith, Dawn of the Second Age.
I bring a new vision. A path to unconditional
So what I'll do is I'll give you guys timestamps as we go through here. But over flesh. That guy was recast, right? That's from what I understand. A new and perfect order. Uh-oh. Some guy's getting ready to draw his blade.
saviors who finally healed it by bringing its peoples together.
Who is this guy?
To rule them all.
I don't know who he is, but somebody wants to draw on him. Somebody says, I don't want to do this. I don't want to die. I just want to live. It's weird. This guy's a weird contrast. You tried to stab me? Why'd you do that? Pretty graphic. Right in the eye. Meat is back on the menu, boys. So there's descent is what they're trying to establish here. No one, I guess.
Dolbolumbur Zikli.
Oh, hell. It's not Hallbrand, though. Who is that guy? I don't know. You could turn it and kill him. Yeah. Yeah. What did you think was going to happen? So this guy was an imposter? Interesting way to start it off, huh? Treachery. They're trying to establish who this new guy is. I don't know who that is. And it's very darkly lit. So it's kind of hard to see some of the action. Yeah, how much can your body endure? Your little speech didn't go over so well, huh? You can't bully people into falling in line. It was weird because he's really out of place, right? Everybody else is like these dark, uh, dirty clothing, and he was with these pristine colors. He doesn't trust it. Wow. Turn it to ice. See the Lich King all of a sudden? Production design, guys. So the body disappeared. Obi-Wan style. So they sense deception. Yeah.
My children, you are free.
So Adar is just establishing himself now as like another force out there. So who was this guy? Was this kind of like a one of Sauron's henchmen that was kind of like going there to see if they could get the orcs and Adar in line with him, or what? It's black blood going below the rocks. Music, man. Taunting. Very haunting. That was a weird cut. I thought we would get the opening credits, Rings of Power. I guess not. A rat. Gonna drink some of the blood. Unintentional ASMR, huh, guys? With the rat licking. Well, so the black ooze. It's like venom, right? Or you know what that's like? That's like the creature out of Princess Mononoke. Miyazaki's little worm creature, right? Going down the things on the root of the flare. Yeah, Hourglass. Very, very interesting. It's not quite what I was expecting. So where's Hallbrand then? Sauron. Production values. Good scope. The ooze falls out onto the side of a snowy mountain. The ooze crawls along. Ice. Meadows. This is weird. Where are they going with this? It's very much like a symbiote. The horse says, no, I'm out of here. So it's going to consume the woman. Hallbrand. What was this? Oh, is this a flashback? So he changed form. So was that his first attempt to try to get Adar and everybody on his side? And they said no deal. So he'll have beefs with Adar. Is that what they're trying to say? I think that's where they're going with this. Beautiful shot. That's a really good man painting. Wow. Is that rage? See some rage in his eyes? Again, cinematography, the scope.
And that is my path.
An arm. I know you suffered. I can see it in your eyes.
Then why wear it?
As a reminder that our fates are never certain.
Hey, look at this actor. His face is all grizzled, dirty. So I don't think we're going to get any opening credits, guys, because we're 17 minutes in, 17:32. Oh, there's a fire. Good scene. I like that little interaction there. Is the poop deck really what is I think it's used for? Yeah. This old guy's acting like his conscience, right?
Not like I have.
Or trying to be. Hmm. Low wailing. Oh. Okay, so the old man's going to die. Let me guess, the old man's name was Hallbrand, right? What is that thing? Is that like a whale or something? Some kind of undersea serpent. Is he going to tame it? Wow. See, now that's world building, guys. That's cool. So I'm guessing he was able to look at it and say, you don't eat me. You don't eat me. Right? Oh, this ties into exactly where we met him. Okay. This is where we met him in the first season. This is that floating ship. Oh, okay. See, this is cool. That it is tying into what we knew or what we known. Sorry, I was a little bit slow there.
Those may be heading in. Or out.
The thing is that I remember him being a little bit, he was a little bit more charming there, right? Okay, there's the opening. 22 minutes in. Wow. Okay, so guys, there's actually 3 episodes that were released today, but I don't think we're going to watch all 3 because these are like an hour and 15 minutes. So, oh wow, horse riding. I respect that. Look at that shot. Beautiful. I think we may do just 2 today, and then tomorrow we'll do episode 3. But then every Thursday from now on, we'll do it at 11:30 on Thursday mornings, okay? That was a quick cut. I saw that Elrond was a stunt rider. Morvith Clark here, who plays Galadriel, obviously did a lot of horse training because she looks like she did a lot of her own shots. And we know that from that beach scene in the first season, right? The music is really jumping out here, huh? Wow.
Herald Elrond carries 3 rings.
Elrond just informed me your companion, this Halbrand, was...
Hmm. Yes, it's true. Good to see that she's. Hmm.
Ingaram.
Oh, cool. No, thanks, Arglass. Yeah.
He is no man.
Hmm.
He has been masquerading. He is Sauron.
Wow. Oh, thanks for the 10-pound live chat badge there, Arglass. Enjoy your yacht race. Hope you do well. Hope the waters are good for you today, too.
Cannot know the depth of his
Soon
influence.
the last gold leaf will fall.
I want to learn why the elves are so tied to lands only for a certain amount of time. Like, why are you only allowed to stay here for this long before you have to go?
They must be destroyed.
He doesn't trust him, right? I love hearing that language. There's like rolling of the R's and stuff on. Wow. Fugitive style. The guy did a Peter Pan right here off the edge. Wow. That looks real, man. It's Mordor. Mount Doom. So we know that this form that he's in now, this Hallbrand form, he can obviously get killed like that and still survive. No, he doesn't. So he gets run through. Okay, then I guess I bow. I guess I will. Let's go. I'm at your command. Oh, and they get branded. Oh, we meet again at long last.
Let my people go.
Your allies, the men from beyond the sea.
If this is a different actor, he's picking it up very well. So he'll have his ring now, right? Or he'll have uh, the knowledge of how to make it.
So you can destroy him and rid us both of his evil.
Hmm. Is he? No. Is that Gandalf? The Harfoots. It's really dark, guys. It's really dark on my screen. See this screen here that I have? I've boosted the gain so it's a little bit brighter. So that's brighter. But on my screen, it is dark. And I like this actor who plays him. saw a glimpse there of Kieran Hines' character. Powerfoot. Maybe it is, but maybe it isn't. Timestamp. 33 minutes in. So, yeah, this is an hour and 12 minutes, guys. Oh, look at that design. Wow.
Just admit it. We're lost.
Panic is the fool's meal, Nori. We would be wiser to sup on patience.
Snails. Well, hey, you're hard up. It's going down the hatch. What?
What happened when last I tried such a thing?
So he's going to try to use some magic to make it grow faster? And I like how they're using the names to refamiliarize people. That's cool effect, man. Yeah, see, now why can't they do that kind of stuff for Star Wars? They should be able to, guys. If you don't know, I still have a kind of a bad taste in my mouth from the Acolyte. Is it working? Nope, it's not working. Bugs. Well, that's protein. Again, hunger does a weird thing, man.
And you did. Nobody got hurt.
I lost control.
It is protein. That becomes his staff. Legs in the throat. The actress that plays Nori looks so different when you see her like doing press tours and stuff.
To miss home.
I it'd be hard. It's just him.
Sometimes I perceive a glimmer of it, nonetheless. A longing for a feeling I can't.
So he came from the stars, guys, if you don't remember. Maybe use the stars to get him out. Uh-oh. Another fire. I'm actually really surprised that you have fire. You gotta learn how to make a fire. You dig a hole in the ground to make a fire. You dig two holes, right? One hole connects to the main hole where your fire is, that brings in the air underneath of it. And you can cook and everything on there, and it's not as bright. What's this? Wolf. Again, that's really dark on my screen.
Tell old Waldrick everything you know about Sauron.
Hmm. I think maybe they're using the darkness to help hide the quality of the visual effects on it. I mean, it looks good and it is smart, just so they don't have to quite as they don't have to animate it quite as detailed. So he's taming it. Hmm. I think that was just to show us that he wants to be there. Lyndon, the Grey Havens. And that he's using his abilities and stuff like that. So Lyndon comes in at 42 minutes and 45 seconds, guys. Following Elrond. I'm guessing he's going to go to the dwarfs, right? Building a ship. And a boat.
only in Valinor.
Thank you, Master Círdan.
The craftsmanship, man. I would love to learn and have the time to do something like that. Like build your own boat. The skill that goes into working the wood and stuff like that. The knowledge that would have to get passed down. I totally respect all of that stuff. It looks like they actually built that for real. It doesn't look CG.
Please forgive the unexpected nature of my visit, but
Lord Celebrimbor. He must be informed that Halbrand is south.
Do you trust him? Because he does give off vibes like the way that the King of the Woods did, right? From the Hobbit movies, who was played by Lee Pace. Um,
Thoroughly aligned for one reason, because your actions have left us no alternative.
because of language like that. Hmm.
Expand the search. Set a watch at every crossing he must not.
Like that framing.
Elrond would seek out someone he can trust. Someone older.
Heart of any who beheld them. If, as you say, these rings have so quickly turned out.
So he doesn't want to look at them.
the rings must
must be destroyed.
Do so, and the age of the elves will end.
How do you know that? So they're showing us the stakes.
One whose weapons were the very bones of the continent. Still now at the spot where our bay meets the sea, there remains
Give me one last chance to reason with my friend.
Little
I
humbleness
should have trusted
in the
you,
lady there from
as I asked you to trust me.
Galadriel. Hmm. You
The light
stabbed
of
me.
Valinor shone upon your very face, Galadriel.
For wisdom.
What time do you think you have?
You already gave it to him. He's already gone out into the bay. Although what we know is that this will not be successful, right? "52 minutes. You got to give us some bones on where they are going as an audience. What's the setup for their arc? We see that the rings in uh, Elrond's quest to destroy them will be that and Galadriel's story. We need to know what this story is. We've seen what Sauron's story is going to be. It sounded like a person. It sounded like a girl. Poppy. Again, guys, what's with these fires at night? And the fires that you can put underground, like They still keep you warm. They still give off a good enough heat. It's just you don't see the light as much from a distance or anything. Okay, so this is where we're going. Direction.
Give you one guess.
Sing to me, land far away.
The walking song?
All I've known for the unknown ahead.
So it was just a way to get this other actress back into the storyline. Fine. I got no problem with that. Oh, I like that transition into the map. Oh, and you could, that was cool. And you could see it printed. He's seeing something in this constellation, right? Hmm. Only in dreams. Who is that? Who is that? We haven't seen Aaron Deer yet, have we? He's not going to do it, is he? Or is that sea creature going to come grab him? Don't look at it, man. Don't look at it. So they were always worried that these were tainted by Sauron somehow, right? Like corrupted magic that would, if they put them on or looked at it, it would corrupt them. And you're looking at it.
In your place once. In the eldest of the elder days.
He's got the same kind of structure here as Sean Bean, right?
And hunger. I saw it. He offered me wine. Red. I drank it all.
And by free, you mean they're getting out of here, or free as in?
Then of what use are you to me?
I have something you don't.
If that's a bargaining chip I don't think he has, though, because he's saying that he thinks that Galadriel will help him, that he still has her trust, which he does not. Then kneel. Will he? Bend the knee? I don't think he's. Is he testing him? I think Adar's testing him, right?
To the end of my days.
So he's not lying there because he's the Lord. See that little grin that's coming on his face there? Oh, that was masterful. Wow. Well done.
Your Majesty. All hail the
So he was true. What he said, he kept his promise. He was going to kill that guy with using the dog or the wolf. He's smiling about it. Wow. Let's see how perceptive Adar is here, though. Because I don't know if he doesn't trust him because that's why he sent somebody to follow him, right? It's a nice vocal piece here at 102. The winter comes, the bare and leafless day.
And so it has come to pass, our days in Middle Earth are ended.
So if their tree is done, then they're done. I guess is the tie that I'm looking for. What? He didn't destroy the rings. He's going to You were supposed to destroy them. We know that Galadriel gets one. If these are the rings that the elves have.
Galadriel.
Can't you tell? And the tree goes into bloom again. Yeah, even in World of Warcraft, there's something about elves being tied to magic of trees. I never read the book, so I don't know the lore behind it all. He doesn't trust you anymore. Look at that. In his eyes, he just got disappointment, right? Ah, look at that shot. Wow. Okay, so the elves have their rings, but the thing is that if the king had gotten all three of them, would he have given the other two away? I don't know what would have happened. That's the thing. Okay, so we're back with Callum Brimbor in his forge. It looks like it is. Yeah. It's quite the anvil.
It is indeed. Let us pray the rings worked, so we have a chance to use it.
Oh, it's okay. So no, I forgot. Yeah, Halbrand is going to go to Celebrimbor. That's right. Okay, because he wants to get his ring in order, his materials, but he'll do his in the fires of Mount Doom, obviously. And I'm guessing this, like the whole series, like will end once Sauron gets his ring, right? Because that's when things start to really go apart and they bring in the fight. like what we saw in the beginning of Lord of the Rings. Directed by Charlotte Branston. Good episode. Well, it looks like we got it this season.
Mountains crumbling, waters running.
This season on Rings of Power. Okay.
Enemies.
Who are you?
And
Corruption is simply too great.
Okay, so the rings.
This is what Sauron wants!
I'm not seeing Arendir at all here. So did his story not going to be in this season? Oh, there he is. Oh,
I have work to do.
okay. Good. Excellent first episode, I would say. Good job of laying out where the season is headed, right? And then refamiliarizing ourselves with the characters. And I really liked how it started off with like the flashback of Hallbrand even before the events of season one. Very, it's a bit of chime of echo or of what they did with Godfather, right? Which is cool. Like in Godfather 2, how they showed us him younger and stuff like that, and how he got to that part. But I thought that was really well done. That was really cool. Okay, guys. So that's episode 1 of the Rings of Power, season 2, episode 1. Elven King's Under the Sky. What did you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. We are going to roll into episode 2, but I'm going to reset the stream so I don't have to chop it out or put it up later. So we'll take a little bit of a break, maybe about a 15-minute break here. So at 1 p.m. we'll get underway for episode 2. And then tomorrow morning we'll get into episode 3. I have to go out and see that new movie AI this afternoon, so I don't really have a whole lot of time here. We'll see how we do. Okay. All right. So let me reset the stream and I'll see you next in just a little bit for Rings of Power Season 2, Episode 2, right here on Mirror Domains.